Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Catherine Maedeman, and we're at Glassworks, which is a new manufacturing facility here in Beaufort. We're going to have a chance to meet with Stephen Murray, who is the founder and chairman of the BCEDC, and we also are going to meet Chris Fisher, who's the general manager of Glassworks, and don't forget John O'Toole. We're going to learn what's going on here in the economics here in Beaufort County. Stay with me. I'll be right back. This is 843 TV, where communities come to speak.
843 TV, where the Lowcountry comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak. And welcome to 843 TV, and I am so delighted to see Stephen Murray again. Nice to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
There's lots to talk about because we are at the Beaufort County Economic Development Corporation, and you being the founder and former chairman of it, I think you have a lot to share with us.
Yeah, we're extremely proud, and I think the historical context where we started is important. 4 years ago when we started the corporation, Beaufort had come off of several failed economic development attempts, and I think unfortunately we had this defeatist attitude about Beaufort County being a place where advanced manufacturing, where industry could thrive, where we could work really diligently to diversify the economy and diversify the job base. So we started from a position that was very difficult. Most leadership, understood the importance of creating a different kind of job in Beaufort County, but maybe didn't understand how to get there. And so as the founding chairman, we sat down with a number of stakeholders, brought those folks together over the course of about a 9 to 12 month process. And I think what I'm most proud of is we've created this really broad coalition where we have 4 municipalities, we've got the county, we've got the utilities, we've got education, we've got the private sector. Everybody's around the table, everybody understands the goal. We're led by a remarkable, I call him the rock star of economic development, by John O'Toole and Charlie Stone. And over the course of 2 years since John's been in county, we're at $160+ million in capital investment, over 500 retained and committed jobs, an average wage of almost $48,000 a year. And so to go from failure and defeatist that we can't be successful to where we are today, I think this community ought to be extraordinarily proud of ourselves because we've proven that we can be a place where folks have great opportunity and great jobs.
I totally agree with you because, I've now interviewed you a few times and we've come over here and we see what the EDC is up to. And every time I come out, there's a new business coming into town, it's vibrant. And what I also like is how you're connecting all the dots, education, private sector, government. It's a community, it's a village that builds something. And
Absolutely.
I think, having the vision and the foresight of what you've had and having the team around you, it makes it happen, and it's coming to fruition. I mean, look at the building that we're in now. Another
Absolutely.
business is coming to Beaufort, which is going to be meaningful.
Well, and this is, Glassworks here, Chris Fisher and his team is a perfect example of how industry can not only provide great jobs for people, but they're going to be taking our glass out of the waste stream, which has been a real problem for local governments, increasing because there's no market now. So Chris is taking glass, which helps us be a sustainable green community, making it into a consumer product and also creating great jobs for people. So it's a win-win-win as we build this ecosystem of economic development in Beaufort County.
So with his new business coming in, anything else pending? What else is going on?
We have a pile of stuff pending. I think we've got about 80 prospects that John and his team are actively working. I believe in silver linings. I'm a bit of an optimist. And so COVID, we're seeing some acceleration from prospect traffic. For example, City Council last night approved a land sale in the Commerce Park for a 15,000 square foot building, $3 million deal, 27 new jobs, also in glass manufacturing. This company, John and his team have been working on for about a year. They've been sort of tiptoeing around about whether they wanted to move. And with COVID, they've said, we've had enough in the Northeast. We want to be in Beaufort, make it happen. So for us, I think COVID's accelerating that. Our team's going to continue trying to book deals, again, trying to raise the per capita income, create a different type of job in Beaufort other than the service industry, and also diversify and make our tax base a little more sustainable than what we see today.
I've always been interested. Every time I come here to interview, I learn something new. I mean, just stepping back from our last show, there's 40,000 visitors that travel back to Beaufort every day. I mean, just to have that traffic volume is amazing. People don't even understand that.
Yeah, we're blessed to have a great, I call it the legs of the stool. So we've got the military, which is over $2 billion economic impact. We've got tourism, which is another couple $1 billion economic impact. But both of those industries, can sort of ebb and flow depending on what's happening in the world. And so I think for us to create that third leg around advanced manufacturing, around innovation, around technology, companies that bring dollars into our community and create real opportunity for people, that's important for us and going to be increasingly important for us as the world changes.
Well, it is changing. It's the new, what's the new normal? So we have manufacturing jobs coming our way. And what about IT? Are we looking at that as an area of interest of bringing?
We are looking at IT. So we've got the Beaufort Digital Corridor in downtown Beaufort. That was solely created to start creating innovation technology type jobs. We've got a partnership with the Economic Development Corp in all the school systems. We've created the South Coast Cyber Center, which is specifically to work in cybersecurity jobs. And so very excited that after 8 months of a short time of work, the Beaufort County School District is going to put cybersecurity in their career and technical programming this fall. Technical College of Lowcountry has cybersecurity certificate programs, and USCB will be rolling out cybersecurity bachelor's degrees. And then the Corp's going to be working to recruit cybersecurity. So we think Beaufort can absolutely be a place where technology and innovation thrives, in addition to really cool companies like Glassworks that are in the advanced manufacturing space.
This is exciting. I mean, I'm just listening and I'm just marvel at what you've done in 4.5 years with the team. So as we look at this today, going forward, we have COVID. What do you recommend for our community? What is Beaufort looking to do next?
Well, I think tell your friends and neighbors why economic development is important. I think look at the educational opportunities out there, because we are blessed in this community to have this great talent pipeline of different things that you can get involved in. Companies like Glassworks will be hiring in the coming months, and so check out the Economic Development Corp's website. We will get past COVID. It is just a matter of time before we get through COVID, and so we will do that. We will be on the other side, and continuing to make Beaufort just a really remarkable place that has opportunity for folks, that preserves natural and historic resources, and has this abundance of arts and culture, makes us for a really special, unique, small southern place.
You know, Stephen, I want to thank you for your vision to bring this whole concept to Beaufort. I think it's extraordinary. So I want to thank you for your time. As always, our time is up, but I can't wait to hear what else is going on.
Catherine, thank you for helping getting our message out.
And we'll be right back with more 843 TV.